What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. And if this is your first time seeing my face, hi, my name is Venus Soleil. This is the gorgeous look I'm gonna bring you guys today. And guys, I am so obsessed with the way this turned out. I think it looks just super gorgeous. This look is 100% inspired by Tyra bangs. It is very editorial, and I don't know, I just want to bring you guys something different, a little bit more elevated today. And just because it's elevated and a little bit more, I guess, on the editorial side, does not mean that it's not a simple look to do. And I'm gonna show you guys just how easy it is to achieve this look. You guys are gonna leave this video today and be like, you know what? I'm about to go do this look right now. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do my base makeup in one eye off camera, and then I'll be right back to show you guys how to do the whole shebang. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right up into it. Let's go. First thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is just prime this lid, and I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Campbell Concealer to do this, and this is in the shade Deep Olive. I'm honestly just using this product to go ahead and just basically, like, you know, get a nice smooth surface to work with because this product is pretty thick. But I'm also gonna go in with like a white cream to really give myself, I guess, more of like a blank canvas to start. This doesn't have to look perfect at all because we are going to be, you know, putting shadow over it. I like to go in with my fingers to kind of go ahead and just like warm this up a little bit and just evenly spread it across. Now that we have that concealer down, I'm gonna go in with a white cream paint. I'm just gonna use my Mehron cream stick for this, and just to add a little bit more brightness here to blend the shadows on later. We don't need too much of this stuff because this stuff is gonna spread out. We just want the lid to be a little bit of a lighter tone so these grays and blacks can really just be pigmented. All right, as you guys can see, it's nice primed and prepped and ready to go. So I'm just gonna go in with some magic Scotch tape. I don't know what makes this Scotch tape magic, but we're gonna take the Scotch tape, all right, you guys, so now that I have our tape nice and laid down, we're gonna take our Alexis Stone Instinct palette and we're gonna go into the grays, the stone colors. So I'm gonna actually dip into this color here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and stamp this. Okay, but as you guys can see, when I'm getting close to the top here, I'm like kind of like, you know, winging it out a little bit. We don't wanna pack all this product up right here. We wanna like pack it, but we wanna wing it out. So like, it gets taller on this end and then it like kind of angles in that way, if that makes any sense at all. All right, you guys, so now that we have that gray color blended all over the lid here, we're gonna go down to the next shade right under that. And this one right here is like, it's like black, but it's not like all the way black. It's more like a really dark stone colored gray. And we're gonna blend that into the gray we just put down. So as you guys can see that this color looks black in the pan here, but it's not black at all. It's more just like a dark gray, okay? We want this to be really smoky, really sultry, really fun, really sexy. We're trying to get up here and get us like a nice little, you know, oh my God, I like lifting up the tape as I like talk so much. So let me stop talking so much and like get more into this gig, okay? And we can even go back into that first color here, this gray here, and just like buff the edges out. Ooh, that is beautiful. You guys cannot say that's not beautiful. All right, you guys, so now that we have those beautiful gray tones blended on the eye, it's time to make this a little bit darker. Since the Alexis Stone palette does not have like a true black, I'm actually gonna go ahead and dip into the Sacha Devereaux Side Eye palette. This has a beautiful black shade that I wanna go ahead and use to deepen up this smoky eye. And then we're gonna just feed it down here. You see that, how it gets like sharper as it goes up? You can pretty much blend this everywhere, like on the lid. You guys cannot tell me that does not look beautiful. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. All right, awesome. I'm gonna go back with that brush and just blend these together. We're just gonna diffuse these and create a nice, beautiful gradient. All right, you guys, so now we're at the point now we're gonna take this tape off. So. It worked. Yes, it worked. Okay, so I'm just gonna take some of my Airspun powder and I'm just gonna like All right, you guys, so now that we have those colors blended on the eye, we have our powder set. We're gonna actually go into our Pat McGrath Labs palette. This is the Celestial Divinity palette. We're gonna dip into the shade Smoked Amethyst, and we're gonna put that all over the lid. Gorgeous shade, right? So beautiful. Now, I probably could have kept the tape down just to make it a lot easier for myself, but I was like, you know what? I didn't need the tape because I'm like a boss. I'm gonna go back in with this fluffy brush and just blend here, just to like slowly blend this out. And it's okay if the shimmer gets above the lid. That's kind of the point. As you guys see on this side, I put stones and stuff like that. So it is okay to get it up there. I'm gonna take my House Labs liner. I'm gonna start to just draw a nice sharp looking wing. Ooh, yes! And then I'm gonna take some more black out the Sacha Devereaux Side Eye palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and just buff that in and just really blend it all together, basically. All right, you guys, so now that we have that all nice and sharp and snatched, I'm actually gonna go in and start to cut the brow out a little bit. So I'm actually gonna take my e.l.f. concealer again. So I'm gonna just like... And the reason why I like using my sponge over my brows is because what the sponge does is it really presses the product into the brow. All right, beautiful. So now we can take our Alexis Stone palette. We can go back into our light gray and just blend that here. All right, you guys, so now it's time to go ahead and move on to the lower lash line. And I love moving on to the lower lash line because it really just ties the whole entire eye together to make it look like one cohesive look. So I'm gonna take the Sacha Devereaux palette once more and dip into the black shade. And I am going to, you know, basically tight line the eye. I wanna get extremely close to the waterline and then blend out. So as you can see on this side, it's darker towards the water line and it kind of smokes its way out. And that's what we wanna do on this side. And I also like making my waterline super, super, super black. So I actually take this like flat top, like, I have to do this so you guys can see it. See how that's like actually flat, like that? So I like taking this and laying it on the flat side and getting right into my tear duct. Now we can jump back into the Alexis Stone palette and we're gonna take this stone gray color here. And now we can like, all right, so now I'm at the point now where I actually start to fill in this brow. So I'm just gonna take the same eyeliner pen and sketch this brow. And guys, I'm so nervous because these brows are like totally different in size, but we can fix it. So let's just go ahead and just sketch in the top. So we're now going back into the Pat McGrath palette and we're gonna take this beautiful shimmery shade right here on the inner corner here. All right, you guys, so now it's time for the really, really fun part, and I'm gonna take these gorgeous little nail art gems here. Oh, they're falling out the package. Thank you so much to my sis, Miss Palou, for actually bringing me these. She's everything in a bag of chips. And I'm just gonna basically start to put those all over the eye. It's kind of like on the side, just very like randomly. I need my spirit gum, which is right here. And all I do, you guys, is I take this and I just like dot it and like just have fun with it. Like these are super small, so you don't need like a huge, huge dot. So that's probably like perfect what I just did right there. All right, you guys, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is put on my lashes, but before I do that, I wanna make sure that I set my face in place. All right, and then I'm just gonna use this to like, kind of like melt it in. All right, you guys, so that is both eyes complete, looking better than ever. I love this editorial-esque eye. I think it looks super good, super fun, super cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the face, and you guys know how it is on this channel. The rest of the video is gonna go ahead and be a speed through, you know, put in some headphones, grab a drink, grab some food, grab a snack, and we're gonna go ahead and beat the rest of the face, okay? I'll go ahead and list all the products on the screen so you guys can know exactly what I'm using. So let's go.
Why don't you hold my hand? Why don't you hold my hand, baby? Why don't you hold my hand? Why don't you hold my hand? Why don't you hold my? Why don't you hold my? Why don't you hold my? Why don't you hold my hand? Why don't you hold my hand, baby?
All right, you guys, this is the final transformation, and you guys, I am super obsessed with it. This look was super fun to do, and I hope you guys go ahead and try it out yourselves. If you guys do try this look out, please tag me on Instagram because I would love to see what you guys create. If you guys don't have these gems or stones to put around your eye, you can totally do it without it. You don't need it. I just did it, of course, to like make it look a little bit more, I guess, editorial, but you don't need it. You can totally just do the smoky eye and the red lip and still get the same effect. Like I said, this look was totally inspired by Tyra Banks, and yeah, guys, I'm like feeling it. I'm feeling it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a huge thumbs up because I would greatly appreciate that. And also go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you guys are not subscribed already, because I would love to have you guys a part of the So Slay family. You guys, we are growing each and every day, and it feels so amazing, guys. I just want to say thank you. I know I say this a lot, but I want to say thank you so much for the love and the support that you guys have been giving me over the past year of me creating these videos. It has been nothing but motivating me to just be better. The comments are just so sweet and just literally just lights a fire under my ass to just keep creating amazing content. And I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Kilo Mac. Kilo, you are everything in a bag of chips, and thank you so much, guys. I have to show you this. So Kilo and I met, of course, on YouTube. We never met in person, but we met on YouTube. And when I hit 5,000 subscribers, Kilo made me this, you guys. Look at this. It is my very own 5,000 subscriber plaque. And just thank you. Like, YouTube doesn't give you this until you reach 100,000, but it just means a lot to me that she took the time of her day to cross stitch this and make me my own personal 5,000 subscriber award. Thank you so much. And she also sent a card, and the card says this: "Hey lovely, I hope this reaches you safe and in one piece. Ha! Thank you for all the fabulous content and, more importantly, being a lovely human. It's not much, but you absolutely deserve it. Keep shining, stay safe, and all the loves from Scotland, Kilo. Thank you, Kilo. What do you mean? This is not much. This is absolutely amazing. You cross-stitched this. This is a beautiful thing, and thank you. I love you, and I just had to show the world what you've done for me, and just thank you so much. And guys, with that being said, this is 5,000 subscribers, girl. We're gonna be at 100,000 subscribers in no time. So if you guys are watching this, you guys vibe with me, you guys like my content, click that subscribe button because I would love to just have you, and we're gonna keep growing it together. Let me know what you guys wanna see next. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling and get up off here. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. For now. Bye guys. Mwah.
I could be lying and tell you you're fine. I could be lying the rest of the night, but I